Forest. As you can see, it's still actively burning in portions. Now, you may not see flame, but that's still technically burning. That used to be a tree or a stump of some kind. Right now, it just looks like smoke coming up out of the ground. So somebody like me gets really, really curious. Ooh, I want to go look inside there. Problem with that is that was a stump that had buttressing roots, roots that come out off horizontally that are generally very large because they're what holds the tree upright. So this tree is subsurface. I don't know how far because this is as close as I've gotten, but I know that it's down in there. But there's a strong possibility that fire is spreading outward along those buttressing roots. The bad part about that and the risky part about that for me is that if I get any closer and that root is a decent sized diameter close to the surface and I step on top of that and the soil gives way, I might send my foot accidentally through the soil, expose my skin with the soil pulling my pant leg up, and the next thing I know, my skin is exposed to direct fire, flame, embers, coals, who knows what. Point being, it's a very dangerous situation, so no matter how curious I get, this is as close as I can get. If I really want to see what's down in there, I'm going to put that camera on a selfie stick and go like this from this far away. And that's what I'm going to do to get my shot. But I'm not going to get any closer despite my curiosity. So we've passed countless numbers of these stumps smoldering like this. A few of them with little flames actually still burning. We started to head up towards Board Tree and there was a stump just, well, the stump was still sticking above the ground, but there were two active flames. Right above it was unburnt fuels. We decided to turn around immediately and head back out because we were in what's known as a green island. Board Tree the fire appears to have gone around it. Granted, I'm saying appeared because I didn't go into it. We were driving along, looked down the flames, up right 2 feet above that's green matter, we're out of here. So we're now down, I haven't kept track of the mileage. We're a couple of miles, west of Board Tree and currently heading towards Plesket Meadows. So we're gonna keep going and find little things like this that are good to see, observe, and note, and video to share with you. So let's get going. That one definitely recorded, okay. Oh, there's nothing up here. There's not even stumps. We can get real close to this one.
Right, here I come.
Yeah, there's not even any stumps.
Wow.
So we're a few miles down the road from where we just saw another burning stump, but that one was below the soil level. This one's above the soil level. And still, this one we can see is actively burning. Whereas the other one, we didn't look down inside, so we have no idea if it's smoldering, as in just coals, or active flame. This one's active flame. To me, it looks like that was a tree that fell over. We can see a bunch of burn, and the buttressing roots where they went are completely hollowed out into the dirt. I can see where they went. Right now, I'm, 15, 20 feet away from that, and I don't plan to get any closer. It's got a pretty good breeze blowing right now. That's not going out anytime soon. This is the biggest one we've seen so far, and we came in from I-5, and we're really close to Plesket Meadows. So we've seen a whole lot. As we drive along, we can see little smoke chimneys coming up here and there. I can see one over there, a couple little tiny ones over here. Not a big deal, but That's the most active one we've seen so far. And then being able to see the buttressing roots that burned out down and through there is a very good reminder why we don't want to get too close to a situation like that and have the soil break free and my foot go down inside there and one of us to get injured and burned real badly. That gives me a whole new respect for campfires. Just seeing that, seeing all this. Not that I was careless before. I've always carried water, shovel, fire extinguishers, but nonetheless. This being my, forgive me, second home being out here, this is a little hard to see all this, but I know it's for the better. So let's hop back in the truck. Let's keep going, see what else we can find. I was just talking in the last video about the buttressing roots smoldering. And this one right here is a great example. You can see the smoke coming out of different holes in the ground. That's where the buttressing roots, the ones that hold the tree up, are still burning and creating voids in the soil, which if you step on it, you could fall through into the burning roots. You know, just because the smoke's coming out there, that doesn't mean that's where it's actively burning. It could be burning who knows how far under the ground or how deep. That's just where the smoke's coming out. But from here, again, you can see, I can see at least 3 different spots the smoke is coming out from holes where a buttressing root used to be.